So it's been, I think, 48 hours ever since the first wave of TikTok refugees start invading Xiaohongshu. Here is basically a new rundown of how different parties are reacting to this phenomenon. As a regular Xiaohongshu user who is just on Xiaohongshu browsing content most of the time, I feel a little overwhelmed, to be honest. I think just the past couple days, past 48 hours, my whole For You page has turned into English Corner content, which I just want my regular programming of daily dose of Xiaohongshu content back. So yeah, I really don't know how this is gonna play out. Very interesting enough. So this week, the whole international marketing lead are visiting us this week in our office. We had lunch with them, and then we obviously give them a download on this whole phenomenon that's happening with Xiaohongshu. And then they check their own app store. And it turned out not only for the US App Store, Xiaohongshu has also topped the Canadian App Store as well as the UK App Store, which now this has pretty much turned into a whole global phenomenon, even though TikTok isn't banned in anywhere else but the US. So I thought that was kind of funny that the whole world is taking a movement on this. Because interesting enough, we actually planned an office visit to Xiaohongshu tomorrow. International marketing leaders are coming, so they're all visiting Xiaohongshu. But we've just heard today from the Xiaohongshu people, the team. So they've been so busy reacting to this new change that's all of a sudden happening to them. Probably won't even have time to meet up with us tomorrow. So the poor team now is gonna have to do all the overtime, have a solution or have some sort of a strategic plan to really react. Interesting insight that I had was the reaction from Xiaohongshu creators, local creators who have been native on this platform making content. I think they react actually quite negatively about the TikTok refugees flooding to this platform. Content related to the TikTok refugees, especially if you have an IP that's in America, you tend to get a lot more engagement and traffic. So I feel just naturally algorithm is obviously very, very interesting. The way that traffic is working now is definitely geared towards giving more attention and engagement to these foreign-made posts. So yeah, I think a lot has been happening today. I also did my scrolling on TikTok where I see some content mentioning about this whole migration thing, but most of it is still very regular TikTok content that I would just watch. Is not really relevant to this whole refugee thing either, because I'm sure there's going to be some official action taken very soon, either by the platform or by the local authority, if you know what I mean. So it's been
TikTok refugees. Hi, let me tell you something. 5 out of 10 times when I'm trying to tell you China is nothing like how the Western media is showing you, with photos, videos, trying to show you, you tell me to go back to where I come from. No? Can I say it? I have been either called a brainwashed commie, or a 50 cents, or a spy. Probably because of my look, you call me a spy. That's a compliment, by the way. And now, is this my turn? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Welcome to Xiaohongshu. Love and peace. And a very happy Chinese New Year.
Bro, to be honest with you, you got no excuses to make right now. Because back in the day, before the TikTok was banned, you can say, I don't really have an English environment. So I don't really have the chance to talk with any foreigner. But right now, we got a lot of younger and we got a lot of foreigners in Xiaohongshu, right? So you can just pick anybody. You can just pick one and fucking have a conversation with him or with her. I don't really care the topic. You just pick any topic, okay? Step out of your comfort zone and you can start to practice your spoken English. Bro, to be honest with you, you got no excuses to make right now. Because back in the day, before the TikTok was banned.
People ask me, why do you care so much about the TikTok refugees? Are you just chasing the hype? Honestly, I'm all in for this hype because whether you admit it or not, this is the first meaningful global exchange we've had since COVID-19. There's a saying, the wheels of destiny have begun to turn quietly. Live aid during Africa's struggles, one were together during the pandemic, Clubhouse breaking barriers in 2021, and now in 2025, as the world wrestles with deglobalization, we are witnessing the incredible story of TikTok refugees. It shows us something unexpected, that people from China and the US can connect, share, and learn from each other in truly heartwarming ways. We are more like than we think. We all adore cats, share baby photos, and love good-looking people. Thousands of miles apart, but we cry, love, and like each other's stories the same way. For the first time, Americans see how friendly and welcoming Chinese people are, and Chinese netizens realize how curious and kind these foreigners can be. Sure, some people might feel uncomfortable, worrying that our social media platforms are being taken over. Others might dismiss this as just a fleeting trend, but I believe we need to approach this with love. This doesn't need more realism or skepticism, we already have plenty of that. But what this world needs is not more doubt, it needs hope and understanding. See the world and then love it. As an old Chinese proverb says, 有朋自远方来，不亦乐乎. Love and peace.
So for those TikTok refugee, I'm going to teach you how to say
Hi, TikTok refugees. Today, I'm going to show you guys something different from Southwest China. So I come from Yi ethnic group in Southwest China. This is my grandma, this is my mom, this is me. We have our own language. We also have our own clothing, jewelry, and customs. We celebrate Torch Festival. Literally, we carry torches into street in city, sing, dance, and drink.
Greetings, TikTok refugees. As you can see, I am a native Chinaman living in China right now. Here's a little bit questions I want to asking you guys. For a very long time, I want to share my own stuff, anything, just at my social network account, but I couldn't find a way. I don't know what kind of stuff you guys like. So if you can tell me what kind of things you guys like, it would be very nice. So here's the question, what can I share? The first things first, I had this shit box. Well, it's like a USDM car, Lexus ES300. Well, it's not good enough, but I try my best. So next time I want to repair these things. You guys want to see that? And secondly, my friend had a repair factory. Yes, repair any car, like paint job, like the electric wires, anything. So you guys want to see these things? And finally, as I am living in Guangdong, China, so I can drive my vehicle and take you to anywhere you want and see the view on the road. So any kind of advice, please tell me. I'll be appreciated. Greetings, TikTok refugees. As you can see.
Hi, I'm Michael Xu. Welcome TikTok refugee to Chinese 小红书. I'm a 13-year-old junior high school student in China, and also a baseball student athlete at the MLB Development Center. In addition to studying and
Hello, my naive American fellas, welcome. You've been here for a few days now, and I'm sure you've noticed that Chinese people are completely different than what you thought they'd be. So I just wanted to share some tips to help you be more successful in this platform. But first, let's talk about some very serious misunderstanding. Number one is not every American has a designated Chinese spy. I hate to break it to you, but you're just not special enough. And we only spy on people who are a little bit more interesting than you are. And secondly, it's true that if you don't post anything about your pets at least once a month, you will get banned. Maybe not today, but eventually you'll get banned. The platform doesn't care if it's dogs, cats, snakes, bears, otters, twinks, or whatever. As long as you post about them every 30 days, you're good. But if you just don't own any pet, I'm terribly sorry, but this app is probably not for you. Also, if you haven't made any self-introduction video yet, you gotta get on that ASAP, because that will get you about 2,000 followers immediately. And after that, if you want to post something that gains more likes, do not hide your accent when you're trying to speak Mandarin, because apparently the better Mandarin you speak, the less views you get. My own guess is that a lot of people just don't believe that dumb Americans can speak perfect Mandarin. You know, they would just think it's all fake and AI or whatever. Hello, my naive American.
I just getting off the work and feeling a bit tired actually. But I just really want to say something that I recently saw on the RedNote platform, 小红书, and I just want to say I'm so happy that I could actually witness something like that happens in my lifetime. You know, reading all those comments, watching the videos, and seeing translation works, sometimes doesn't work. It's just so funny and hilarious. Yeah, sometimes getting like really emotional and bursting into tears sometimes. I remember when I was international students, I was told by my teacher that we Chinese students are like run by a single like evil party, that we have been brainwashed by our governments for like many years. So it's time, you know, to wake up. I was so angry and feeling so disrespectful at the time. So I did a lot of like research to learn who China is, who my country is. So for me personally, that's the first patriotic school that actually taking a board. Ironically, I used to like explaining a lot to my fellow students of like who, like how our cultures are different, how our history is different, and how our like system function differently. Many things like that. I don't know if they understand that because I get really like low grades at the class. So many years later on the RedNote platform, I could actually see people compare their price, compare their grocery store, compare our like medical system and the educational system and how much working class paid, things like that. That's exactly the conversation that I wish I could have at the class. It's happening on the 小红书. I just wanted to say that I grew up learning both Chinese culture and Western culture, and I benefit from both a lot. We're not enemies, we're actually completing each other. And it's a really good start, isn't it? Let's know each other, let's learn from each other, let's making friends.
Hi friends from TikTok and friends locally from Red. Did you have fun these days? I've been observing what's been going on these days on Red without saying anything because, to be honest, at first I was a bit worried because I didn't know where things are gonna go. But what really happened really blew my mind and touched me. I saw people sharing their cats, their dogs. I see girls riding horses in Montana. I see musicians playing instruments in the forest. I see Americans writing and speaking in Chinese, and Chinese people try to reply them with this really grammarly correct phrases so that their translators would understand. I see people from all over the world hugging each other, laughing together virtually online. And this really touched the bottom of my heart. It just showed the world that love is universal. Beauty is universal. At the end of the day, we're all...
Let me tell you how this is gonna work. I don't give a shit. Chinese is stealing our information. Really? But you go suck my... Let me tell you how this is gonna work.
What the hell is going on? So today I opened the RedNote app and also there's like half of the content.
I don't give a shit. Chinese is stealing our information. Really?
In English. First for a second I thought that Facebook might have acquired RedNote. Honestly, because you know they always like to sneak around and buy every single freaking app on the world. But honestly, I'm like super excited about what's happening right now. Quick intro about me. I'm from Shanghai, China. I came to the US in 2014 and currently I am making vertical movies, you know, those romance drama shows you've seen recently everywhere on the internet that makes you want to scream at the screen. Just kiss already. Yes, that's me. I'm your guilty pleasure director, I guess. back to the RedNote. Whenever I'm in China, I always feel this weird information divide. You know, that infamous wall. There's nowhere for us to contact you guys. Seriously, even for TikTok, we have Douyin for China and TikTok for the rest of the world. But now, if RedNote can actually becoming a melting pot for all of us, that's like a dream come true. So hope you are enjoying RedNote and hope you stay.
Dear TikTok refugees, I'm declaring the following point that you really need to know. We don't eat cat or dogs. People with such dietary habits are a minority. Not all Chinese people are martial artists. Those who practice martial art are just a small segment of our population. Well, not North Korea.
You guys are crazy. When I wake up this morning, I'm on the American news. What?
Producer Jasmine's RedNote feed this morning.
Hi, TikTok refugee. First of all, I want to say welcome to Xiaohongshu, welcome to Redbook.
When I open this app, no matter what they say, you are always welcome here.
Thank you for support, guys. Let's people unite. Hi, TikTok friends. If you're planning to stay on Xiaohongshu, here are 5 tips you need to know. Number 1, don't sleep on your bio. Unlike TikTok, we actually care for our bios on this platform. It's one of the determining factors of whether or not people decide to.
Finally, after so many years being ill, go back to China and go back to your country. We've got a shot. So now, go back to America and go back to your country. Okay, just kidding. Welcome all the TikTok refugees. And I will make some videos to you guys how to speak Chinese slang. Just continue to follow.
So I may have gone a little overboard with this one. Hi TikTok refugees, this is so funny. Like, since so many things happened in my life. Well, welcome you to Xiaohongshu RedNote, as you called it. And this is one of the bloggers that you don't have to understand through the subtitle. Please follow me. I'm gonna be your guide on Xiaohongshu, okay? So, first of all, don't say anything shit about our country. We have to be polite to each other. That's the first key thing to survive as a refugee. Oh my god. Second, there's so many good food on Xiaohongshu that we post about Chinese food.
Hello, friends from TikTok. I'm Mike, your Chinese friend.
Hi Jennifer, how do you say format in Chinese? 形式. Family name, 姓氏.
Hello friends from America. Nice to meet you. My name is Rebecca. I am from Malaysia. I like cooking and traveling. I hope we can be friends.
Hello TikTok refugees. I'm Shilia. It is nice to meet you here.
Hi Bessie, welcome to my channel and this is Selena. And hello again to the so-called TikTok refugees. I already heard that TikTok was gone and I feel sorry about that. But I'm gonna to say a
Surprised they let the black man. 嘿，这说啥呢？过来看一下，过来，看，这人说啥呢？哎，我操！哎，你们过来啊！过来，看他说
过来看啥？啥意思？
啥意思？你们过来看，看，快点，看，什么意思呀？这有啊！哎呦，真是的。
Hi, TikTok refugees. Welcome to RedNote. I am Dr. Xia, a general practitioner. I'm here to take care of all your primary healthcare needs. As a general practitioner, I see patients from teenage.
Hi everyone, I'm a doctor from China.
of RedNote even
How do
made
you
a
feel
video
being the
welcoming
honorary
new
CEO
users who
now?
speak English to the app, and he also encouraged them to never stop sharing their voice. Natasha and
It is legit, guys. I was drunk. I said nothing. Where in that video did I say I'm the CEO of RedNote? I didn't say anything. 哎呦我的天哪！哎，你说我今天上班。
I'm already learning over there. I don't feel no type of way about the TikTok ban. I'm already a Chinese citizen. I'm trying to get up in there. They already.
Hi, my name is Jemana. I'm a Palestinian tattoo artist, and I was censored really bad on Instagram. So I downloaded this app. I want to see what's up. Hey guys, am I gonna get censored? Is the algorithm gonna bury me? I don't know. Anyways, here's some of the tattoos and artwork that I've done. If you like it, follow and check out my website. I'm in Corpus Christi, Texas, in a private studio, the first and only Palestinian tattoo artist in Texas. Hi, my name is Jemima.